Today is Tuesday, December 3rd, 2024, and we are going to go up. This is Appalachia parking area right here, and then across the street is Durand Lake, and we're going to park on the other side of Durand Lake. Go up here to Lookout Ledge over here, back this way. Then we're going to take this little connector out and back right here. We're going to go down and then back up, come across on, I believe that's Pasture, and then come down Beeline. Is that what it is? We're going to come down. Wait, there's a road walk though. Wait a minute. How far are we going? I'll have to look. In any case, we're going to go up into this Randolph Mountain Club series of trails that are across from Appalachia under Crescent Mountain and do some of the trails in there today. We have had passing snow squalls, although the sun is out right now for the first time all day. Yay. We have recently gotten a vacation home in the White Mountains, so that's where we've been, and it is looks like there's about 4 inches of snow on the ground, 4 or 5 inches, light fluffy snow. We haven't hiked since last Monday, I think. Sun. It's 26 degrees out. Passing snow squalls all day, but this is looking promising now. So, all right, we're gonna head out and do some light hiking. Leave our guard dog here, right? Right. We're down at the parking spots now near Ledge Trail, which I think we're actually gonna move the car. There's a couple driveways going up this side, and there's a driveway right here, and the trail is orange blazed, and it goes right up the woods right here. It looks like they plowed out 2 spots kind of over here, sorta. So we're gonna put our car there, although it doesn't look like anybody's used either of these driveways recently, but we had some really heavy snow squall on Route 2 as we were coming. And it's lightly snowing here now. Lookout Ledge would have a beautiful view of the presidentials, the northern presidentials. I don't think we'll have one today, but who knows? There's a whole bunch of trails up in here though, and we're going to be getting all of them eventually, and we will be revisiting Lookout Ledge, I think at least 2 other times, just because there are multiple trails that go into that spot. And there are other viewpoints off here too, Crescent Mountain, and there's a couple along that area up there. All right, we're heading out. It's like 1:40 in the afternoon. We're a little under a half a mile up now. We just stopped and put on snowshoes because we like snowshoes. I don't see any evidence of anybody using them, but there have definitely been people out here, and it's a little bit bony, especially in the drainages, but there's definitely enough snow to snowshoe, so we are choosing to distribute the weight instead of carrying it on our backs. Something cut through here. What is that, deer? I can't tell. The tracks. Yeah. All right. We did have some nice blue skies right over there that were above us briefly, but now we're back in the snow. We're 0.65 miles up on Ledge, and if you continue straight, that's not Ledge, that's Notchway. Ledge is going to turn and go that way, which you can see has had some traffic on it. We're going to go up Ledge out to Lookout, and then take Pasture across, and then come down Notchway to here, turn around, go back up Notchway, and then continue out Pasture. So that's the plan, and it's still snowing. There's no blue sky around now. All right. There we go. Very helpful to have snowshoes on. And the place where we've been looks so much nicer now. This is not so nice, but it will be once we're through with it. Okay, we're up at the intersection now with Pasture Path and Ledge Trail. And we are going to go out to the lookout, which I believe is where Ledge Trail ends. Is that true?
Yes.
And we will not have a view.
We might.
We will not have a view.
Things could change.
The view is supposed to be over here, looking at the presidentials. There's just one little chunk of blue sky right there. We're going to come back this way and then continue out Pasture Path, which has not seen any traffic, but that's okay. Whew. The snow is, I don't know how deep it is. 6 inches, 7 inches, I don't know. Feels deeper than that. But, all right, little climb up. We should be there shortly. It does look like I might get a little bit of a view there, but that's not really the view that we want, I don't think. We're not quite up to Lookout Ledge yet, but there is a lookout here. It has a bench at it, and it's looking right into King Ravine. Unfortunately, there's cloud base around, I don't know what that is, 4,500 feet. So you can't see any of the summits, but nice. And then if you, I'm zoomed in as much as the GoPro can go, but down here is Route 2. And Appalachia would be over there. And there is a bench. We're quite close now. And we just came out of those open hardwoods, and we've been hiking through this beautiful conifer forest with lots of snow on the branches. Lovely. So maybe, I don't know, it doesn't look like that's going to lift, but we'll see what we get from the lookout. Okay, we truly were just right around the corner from the ledge. And it says go down this way. Looks like there's not very much snow cover. I'm going to use 2 hands here. So I apologize. Jeez. How am I going to get down this? All right, I still have to... I'm going to stop this and then go back. How's that? Okay, we're up on Lookout Ledge now, which I was just navigating through that, which is doesn't have a lot of snow cover on it. It's a little bit steep. Oh, there's a sign that says private property, no fires. And then we have this pretty large outlook area. I think there's a couple diverging trails up here. Pine Mountain and Gorham, which is a 52 of the view. Oh man, Madison is almost clear up here. This is King Ravine. Adams would be up there. And then looking out to the west. And then down here is Durand Lake and Appalachia. I'm surprised I can't see it.
Is? That big white section is the opening for the power lines or whatever.
Oh, I know that. The white,
the
I know.
Is,
it's the road.
So
but how come I can't see the parking?
I think it's right over there.
It is. I just don't see it.
I see it.
There's probably no one parked there.
Trees.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Yes. So the thing that looks like a road here is the Presidential Rail Trail. Route 2 is right in front of it. Right here. All right. Wow, Lookout Ledge. We will revisit this in better weather. Pretty. All right, we're now on Pasture Path, breaking trail. Mostly downhill, so that's good. And I would say, I don't know, it's pretty deep here.
Yeah.
8 to 12, it's probably 12 inches deep.
like, yeah, 10
Yeah.
inches, I'd say. Yeah, it's deep.
Steep and powdery, and it doesn't really feel like it's compacting all that much. A little bit at the bottom. So we'll see, because we're gonna take this to the intersection with Notchway, which is gonna come in on the right, and we're gonna break trail down Notchway for half a mile, and then we're gonna turn around and come back up it. So that will tell us how much it's helpful and compacted, just having two sets of people out on it. There are still some rocks that are not totally covered, as you can see here, like that. But this is definitely snowshoe worthy. Blazed in orange. Thankfully, because I've never been here before. Does it go that way? I don't see any more.
Which way does the trail look like it goes?
I don't know.
Hold on, let me take a look. Maybe we're at our...
I can see this blaze right here, but I don't see
I'll tell you.
anything else.
Right here.
And this is where GPS comes in handy.
Yeah, it kind of goes, it's going to go over that way.
That way? That's what it looks like. This looks like a trail. But
Eventually it's going to go that direction.
I don't see the...
If the trail isn't going there, it's going to come back here.
I'm surprised that I can't see a blaze, but this is definitely a trail. All right. Looks like things are sort of clearing out. There's some blazes right there. All right. We're good. I mean, you're not going to get totally lost in here anyway, but it's nice to know you're on the trail. We are still out on Pasture Path, and we've decided that when we get to the junction with Notchland, what is it, Notchway? Notchway. We're going to take that, and instead of doing an out and back on it and continuing on Pasture, we're just going to go back to the car, because I think we're going to run out of daylight if we try to do our whole plan, which is okay. This is just a nice way to see some new trails on a not very good day for high things. So I call it a success. Just not what our original plan was. That's all right. So I'll shoot something to get back to the car, let you know what the final mileage was like. And there's been lots of large tracks. Like, those are not squirrel or anything. I think most of the tracks we've seen are deer. It's hard to tell because the snow is quite deep, and I don't think they're fresh tracks either. Back at the car, there's been a little bit of clearing on the presidentials. Still, Adams is definitely in a cloud, but not too bad. It's only flurrying a little bit right now. We made it down before dark. It was 3.23 miles for me and like 2.15 for John. Don't know what's up with that.
3.14, I said.
3.14, but mine got an extra 100th after I turned it off, so I don't know. And it took me, let's see, 2 hours and 22 minutes total time, and 1,300 feet of gain, which